Hello, this is going to be a little 3-card draw for the daily energies for Thursday, February 27th. And I'm using the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. I'm not so familiar with this deck. I've got it as a gift and I just started using it. But the card I drew today is the Shaman card. It is Ancient Wisdom, Ancient Healing Wisdom. And it pretty much is saying to get outside. The shaman, go outside, connect with nature. Now what the shaman's real task was or is to commune with spirits and bring that world into the 3D world here to relieve people's suffering. And what we consider ancient healing wisdom, it can come from nature, it can come from what they call New Age healing is really old ancient healing practices that were used a long time ago. For example, if you're tired and you're stressed or you've been around a lot of people, you can go in Epsom salt, will remove all the energies and help to restore your magnesium level as well as your sanity level. So there's a lot of things, but mostly this card is telling us to get outside and connect with nature, with the natural energies, to get us back into a cycle where we're able to be healed. This is a card I made. It's just altered art, and I numbered it number 49, and I pulled it today out of all the cards that I have made, and it has a message on the back which says, a meowing cat cannot catch mice. Okay, so sometimes in order to move forward, we have to quiet down and go within, stop talking and walk the walk instead of, silence can be a retreat. It could be restorative, and it can be helpful to go within. And then this is a card I did this a while ago. This is an old piece of art in an art course I took where you were supposed to imagine. It was a primitive art thing to bring in your spirit guide. So this is supposedly one of my spirit guides, and then there's a feather on there. We picked the feather. This is a real old card, but I always liked this, and I always wanted to ask people what what era or where they think it that this particular drawing is from, and I've never been able to ask people. So if you'd like to leave a comment as to the style or the era or the tribe or whatever you want to call it, the time era that would belong to, that would be great. And then this is finally the last card, and I will put the deck name in the comments because I forget. This is a mini deck, and I love this deck. It is the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups can be about moving on, leaving a situation that hasn't worked for a while. The cups in tarot, they represent the water element, and how we're in we have Pisces Sun and Pisces Mercury retrograde, so we do have some water energies at play. But this is the card I drew for today's energy, and maybe it's just considering, moving on or leaving something behind that doesn't serve you. I'm not really sure what else that could represent, but I will put the name of her deck, the artist who created this deck, in the comments. Like I said, this is just altered art that I did, and I thank you for listening. I don't have any services right now. I'm trying to get PayPal and get a donation button in case anybody wants to help me, but I'm actually trying to get 2 oracle card decks published that I did myself, and this is not one of them. This is just altered art that I did for fun, but I will put them on here eventually. And I also sell my art on Etsy. It's ETSY, and it is Violet Margot. It's VIOLET MARGO on Etsy, and I'm going to try to put some more art on there. I have about 80 pieces, but I just haven't gotten around to putting them on there yet. But I thank you for listening, and I hope everybody has a great day.